Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Thursday. Cross-posting to Reba Rose. And let's see if we can make to do here. Let me just pull you up on the Reba Rose page. Reba Rose Creations. I'm live. Hello, beautiful people. What's up, Angela? Okay, let's see. I am here early today because I got some stuff to do later this afternoon. And so I figured I would just come on early rather than later. What's going on, Lenore? Hello, Angela. Happy Thursday, my beautiful people. Hey, Judy. Hey, Debbie. So anyway, you got me for about the next hour. So we are going to work. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Janice. Hey, Dee Dee. So I got a couple of these, I don't know, a few trips to go to the Goodwill. It's one of these big glass cutting boards. Hey, Patricia. Hi, Linda. Hopefully my legs will not be bothering me today. No, I never got my craft room clean. It's a freaking hot mess. Hopefully my leg is not going to bother me today. Good morning, Erin and Bancy. How did you guys like my title description? Let's talk about eyebrows. Guys, was that not nutso butso? Hello, Tammy. Anyway, brows aren't perfect today, but they're on, so that's all that matters. I swear, people suck the life right out of you, and I just felt like drawn to say something only because I can handle it. I lost no sleep over it. Seriously, it just, you know what? But I'm tired of like giving these people a pass because everybody says like, oh, take the high road, don't say anything. Bull, because that's what narcissists do. And it's like, you know what? If we let them continue on with that behavior, they're just going to keep doing it to other people who maybe don't have as thick skin as I do. So it's like maybe by calling them out on their nonsense, they will be more, maybe they won't say anything the next time. You know what I mean? People suck. So anyway, it is crazy and it's cold here today. It's like 70. It's brrr. So I got my other pretty garden shirt on, my outfit. Beer, beer, beer. So we're in the TikTok shop. Yeah. So anyway, Lenore, I was every time I sit in this chair, I get like sciatic pain. So anyway, I don't know. Yesterday was bad. I was up here for 2.5 hours. So anyway, here is my plan. Okay. I didn't have a big enough piece of paper to put on here. And this is one of the new, Reba Rose prints. I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry. But if you go on to her site, it's on my link tree, Reba Rose. And then you go into the A4 category. Thank you, Sheila. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Robbie, if you go into the A4 category, you'll see these. They're fairly new. She's got some beautiful fall ones. Oh, Lord have mercy. See all these beautiful fall papers that are coming out. Like, I'm really looking forward to getting them. And I'm sorry I'm late. I was going to be here at 11, but my son called me, Sam, and he's like, Mom, I'm on the phone with the illuminating company because the electric is getting put into his name at his apartment. So I had to guarantor and he had to bring me on the line with them and all that. So anyway, what I'm thinking, so this is one of those glass cutting boards. We're going to like reverse decoupage it like to the back. So here's what I was thinking. I don't know if this is going to work or even look right. I don't know, y'all. What do I know? We just wing it half the time. I'm going to decoupage this down into the center. Okay. And then I was going to give it like a little checked border, I think, on the side with just some paint. And then, I know you do, Shelly. And then I was thinking about taking a stencil, just this fun stencil, and like putting it around just to fill up that dead space. I don't know how it's going to look. Okay. I really don't. I've never done anything like this before, but I thought it was something different. And I'm going to seal this with Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge. So, you can wash it. And I sometimes, like, I've done these smaller cutting boards before. and it comes with these like little, you know, nubby things on here. I don't really want to mess with those, so I'm just going to try to work around it. Oh, you guys are so sweet. All right, so that's what I'm thinking. So it's going to be something like this, right? And then if we put the paper here, make like a little border around it, and then throw on like a stencil behind it with some paint. Do you think that'll look okay? Do you think it'll look all right? I mean, what do we got to lose by trying this? This thing cost me a whopping $3 at the Goodwill. Hey, Bonnie Color. The nail, I did like a glitter pink yesterday. I got my nails done. So it's not chrome. It's just like a glittery pink metallic. Hey, Natalie. It's pressed on the edge of it. I know that's what it is. I think so, Karen. I think that's why my leg starts like, so I gotta like maybe sit back. Another hot day in South Dakota. It's actually warm here. Like, it's like cool. It's like, I think today's high is only gonna be 72. So it is what it is. So anyway, let's try it. So I'm just gonna wing it. I don't know if I'm gonna be centered. You know, I kind of just eyeball it. I did water cut around it. I mean, what do we get to lose by trying, right? If it's a fail, it's a fail. Then at least we know it looks stupid and we'll learn from it. But go check out Reba Rose's papers, and if you go to the site, like through my link tree, you can go to the A4 section and look at the new ones that she's got. They're fall, they're like butterflies, they're so beautiful. So I'm super excited. And thank you guys for, I did that little post which started the whole eyebrow thing yesterday for the gold necklaces I was wearing yesterday. You sold me out of all of them. Thank you. I so appreciate it. I had been sitting on those for a while, so I am glad that they're gone. They are, I think I have 5 more to ship out today, but all the other ones from yesterday I've already been picked up today. And so, yeah, and if you guys, somebody mentioned this jewelry stack. This is Touchstone. So this is a wrap bracelet, and these are ice bracelets. You can find the Touchstone link on my link tree. They're probably my favorite because and these are all Swarovski crystals. So just, you think it's sparkly here on camera, it's even better in person. And then somebody was also asking me about Sam's bracelets for September. Those are coming out probably next week. We're going to drop those on Wednesday, I think. Nerve issues. I did deep massage. I know I need to go see it. Maybe I need to. I'm just trying to sit back because I tend to sit more forward, and then the seat like cuts off right here. So I think I'm trying to sit back more. So anyway, and Reba's got some other beautiful papers. Right along the time she dropped these, she has this one. I showed you guys these last week. Here's this one. She's got some really beautiful ones. These are new. Hey, Angela Troutman. I love these little ones. And here's a pretty floral. You guys can see. Last week, what we did on Reba Rose, the champagne thing. I love this one too. I think this would be pretty. Ooh, we could have done that. You can print two. I'm going to have to see if Reba can reverse this so you can have like a total angel wing set. Wouldn't that be pretty if it was reversed? And you can have two next to each other. I'm going to have to. And I love, love, love the elephant. So Reba Rose, I was playing around. Last week, we used this one to make the champagne, press for champagne, and my stepdaughter Carly, she took that to her salon. So anyway, all right, let's get started. I am gonna use, I don't have my Would You Bend order yet. So let's just decoupage this on there. I thought I grabbed a brush. I seriously need to wash my brushes, y'all. I suck. So I'm gonna leave this here. What I think I'm gonna do is just like, I don't want to get Mod Podge everywhere. Does that look like it's centered? Good enough, right? Let's just wing it. Hey, Peggy. Hello, Catherine. All right, so I am just going to kind of like see what I can get right here. Trying to keep this. I don't want to go too far off the paper. And I will seal this with, I I'm gonna seal it with, what do you call it? Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge, okay? I have made quite a few of these cutting boards in the past, not quite like this style, but something similar. And I used Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge, and it actually worked pretty well. Hey, Evelyn. Brittany, my eye is feeling better. Yeah, I just decided to keep my glasses on for another day. It's from overextending the use on my contacts. I usually never sleep in my contacts, and I did last couple days ago, and I shouldn't have. Shame on me. Anyway. So I am using Pentart Decoupage Medium. If I have to. This is pretty flat, so I shouldn't get a whole lot of bubbles or wrinkles or anything like that. And if you're gonna do some of these, you can also find these things, right, Angela? I think it'd be pretty as a set too. You can find these cutting boards like at the Dollar Tree, but they come in smaller ones. They come in round and they come in round and square, and they're smaller. They're like trivets almost. All right, that's got to dry a little bit in there. I can see where it's a little wet right here. Let me get my paper. I'm going to smooth it out. Hey, Penny. Hey, guys. I feel like I'm a little rushed because I know I only have an hour. I have to be somewhere. I have to about 12:45. Easy peasy. Now, imagine how cute you can make these. Like if you get the smaller ones from the Dollar Tree, which I actually think I have one here. Yep. So see the small ones? These are the ones you get from the Dollar Tree. And if you have like a full size sheet of paper, like I do here, you could totally, oh my God, wouldn't that be adorable? Look at, I might have to make some more of these and sell them in the next auction. These are just like little trivets that you can make. Now the only thing is if you're gonna do the whole thing on paper, you wanna pop those little things off. And hey, Kimmy, hold on, I think we have a troll even though she's speaking the gospel. They always want you to, yeah, they want you to click on something. And I never trust their links, so sorry. Thank you. Yeah, so anyway, but I might have to make some more of these because they fit the paper perfect, and I love this freaking elephant. Wouldn't that be adorable? Hey, if this fails, then we'll just do one of these. But that is adorable. So Dollar Tree has these. They also have, you can also get square ones, and they're about this size. So, hey, Marianne. So we have that, and then I do want to go over it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And it's going to be functional. So you're just painting the back side of it. So I thought instead of putting the stencil like right over it like that, do you guys think a border? Do you think we should do a border or just go right in with a stencil around it? Brownish and may look kind of bad with your beautiful design. I don't know. On these, if you're going to cover the whole thing with paper, on the smaller ones, you definitely need to remove it. Can you see those? I mean, you're going to see it regardless. I mean, I guess we could pop these off. It's seriously just use a razor blade. Just, let's see. Just save them, okay? Oops. Just put them off to the side, and then you can use like epoxy glue and stick them down. I wouldn't use hot glue. And these, yeah, they are. So I guess that's probably the better thing that we took these off. Okay. Hey, Belinda. Yeah, I think a border would be cute. So all I was thinking was getting a Sharpie. The stencil is too big. I have other stencils. I actually was gonna do this one at first too. Hold on, let me find it. All right, you guys tell me. I actually had this one in mind. This one says Simply Blessed. I was thinking maybe doing this. What do you guys think? Simply at the top and then Blessed at the bottom. Let me see here. Simply. And then Blessed. I still think it needs something. I mean, I could do Simply Blessed and then put this behind it. And you don't have to use the whole stencil. You're just like, just little pieces of it to fill it up, you know? Hey, Greta. I'd use a bigger picture. I don't have a Harlequin. Well, I do have a Harlequin transfer, but I was thinking to just, I don't know. Let's see. I do have a Harlequin stencil. I mean, I even have this little stencil that you can, let me see here for a second. That just to give it a little bit of something around the sides. Or do you guys think that would be all right? I was just gonna do like some black paint. Maybe do smaller to fill it up, but does it need a border then? I feel like it needs a border. The little Dollar Tree ones make really good Christmas. Yes, absolutely. I thought about checking the whole thing too. I did. We could try that. Let me think about this. So it would be going on with paint, which is fine. Checks would be cute all the way around. I mean, let's see. I need like a big yardstick or something. Let's see. So the only thing you want to do is you want to get it like right in the center. Let's just go for it, y'all. What do we got to lose, right? You go right up to your paper, I'm assuming. I'm drawing on it with marker, okay, to start. Hey, do you guys just like the way we just wing it here? And then you just keep going. I guess. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing, y'all. If this ends up being a fail, we'll just do the small one with the elephant because I really love that one too. I just started my little thing out in the center. And right now I'm just drawing on my lines. You guys are so sweet. Seriously, I didn't post that yesterday just to get, you know, compliments. I did it because I see so many creators that really don't do well with that kind of negative feedback. And it makes me angry because I think we need to just start calling out these people for their BS. And then maybe it'll think twice before they go and really hurt somebody's feelings, you know? That's what I don't like. Like, be kind, people. Especially when you're not perfect yourself. I mean, who are we to judge anybody else, right? Let's talk about hypocritical. Okay. I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing. So better hope this works, because it could be an epic fail, y'all. What if it is? Oh, shite. Gotta get this one down here. Okay. But at least we can try it. I mean, if you guys have other ideas, then, you know, that's the fun of it. Is just to try something new, because we don't know unless we try, right? All right, so now this is just our striped verticals. So now we need to go across, okay? And we want to make this functional. So this will be kind of cool, because I'm just kind of like winging it. I'm just kind of trying to eyeball the center here. And then we're going to make our, so these are going to be pretty good checks. I hope I can get this done today. If not, then you know the drill. Will be part 2 in it. I hope they're going to be straight. I don't know. We're winging it. Okay. I wish I had a longer stick, but I don't. Oh, do you hear Rocky must be dreaming? Do you hear him? Okay, so I guess we're just gonna keep going here to the side. Yeah, Rocky's totally dreaming. I could hear him. And hopefully it'll all match up. And I'm sorry I'm not looking at comments while I'm drawing out my grid. But yeah, and somebody was saying, like, you can make these for, like, how cute would this be, like, for the holidays? You could do, you know, looks like it's gonna go right up to that. I don't even think I need to do one for over there. And then just finish it across here. And then I think we got one more smaller one up here. And then the bottom half. And we'll see what we got. And hopefully, I'm going to use my enamel paint. It should work. I love it. Isn't it a great one? I love this set. This is a Pretty Garden outfit. I did get this off the TikTok shop. You can find it on my TikTok. Kind of like the one I wore yesterday. Oops, see, that looks uneven. Yeah, I must be a little off over here. So what are you going to do, right? It's going to be perfectly imperfect. I think you guys are getting the gist of what I'm trying to accomplish here, and that's all that matters, even if it's going to be a little wonky. So I just used the Sharpie. Mine would be all crooked. Mine are crooked. Okay, they're not perfect. So see, we just got our checks. I still feel like it needs some kind of edging. I don't know if we should do like, okay, let's just hypothetically, what if we took some trim? Now I know people, like, what if we just did this? Just bear with me here, and we just trim that frame out. I say we go for it. Why not? Yeah, is it waterproof? Probably not, but I don't know. Let's try it. We don't know until we try, right? What's it gonna hurt? Just by seeing if it'll work, right? Right, you put down is gonna show on first. I feel like it needs a trim. I don't know about trim though, like fabric. if this is going to be a functional thing. What else could we use? I'm trying to think. It needs something, I think, to trim out. Draw a scalloped edge around the image. Because if we're going to put an edge on it, we have to do that first. Or do we just wing it? Let's just wing it. Let's just go for it. I don't think it's going to make much sense to. I'm going to need this brush right here. Hold on. And I'm going to use some black enamel paint. I hope I have black enamel paint. I sure do. Okay. Okay. Oh, my craft desk is a mess. I'm off tomorrow. Stickles, not bad. But let's just try it. If we have time, we can also do that little one too. Metallic paint edge scrolls. I don't know. I think we're just gonna paint. I only have about enough. Oh my God, is it really 12:15? Yeah, I got about a half hour, guys. So let's just paint and see what we get. And then maybe I will come on tomorrow. I'm just home all day tomorrow. I've got like stuff I need to do. So maybe I'll just come on tomorrow and we'll do the smaller one and we can see. I don't know if this is gonna have like a stained glass effect. I don't know. I've never painted the back of a cutting board before. I've done cutting boards before. Gustafer, get out of there. Just go lay down. So I don't know what it's gonna look like. I guess we're gonna find out. And you're gonna do every other. So I wonder how we get a stained glass effect. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Maybe that's what will happen. And then once you seal it with Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge, it might be okay. I didn't think, honestly, to try the smaller cutting boards. That would have been a good idea, though, too. So see how we're going. Oh, would you, Ben? Would have been good. So this is going to be just subtle. I replayed your last few pieces. Oh, hi, Diana. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of y'all in here. Okay, so let's just start painting. I'm using a nice flat brush. And remember, when you're painting checks, you're just going to do every other. So I feel a little jittery this morning, so maybe my edges might not be that good. But being that these are bigger checks, it shouldn't be that complicated. And remember, they don't have to be perfect. Still feel like it's gonna need an edge, but I just don't know what. Hey, Teresa. Yes, I'm going early. I'm here early today. So as we get up here around the paper, I want to try to get as close to the paper as I can to fill up any gaps from the print. So I don't know if I'm gonna like go up over the paper. Yeah, you want to kind of like get all that around. And then we'll see. Like even up here on this one, I'm going to go above the paper. I even think I have to go a little bit over here. It might actually look really cool. I was thinking paint to get this thing. You can add glue to any of your paint to get this thing. Oh, really? I'm not doing cream. I was going to leave it open. I didn't want to paint the entire back side. Oh, but wait. However, if I paint over this, after it's all said and done, I should get white squares, right? I could give it a final coat of white all the way around. Even on top of the paper to give that paper a really big pop, and then it would change the color of the clear squares, but that would go on last. I don't know. I was thinking just black and clear squares, but hey, you never know. What is this dog doing? The dog is underneath my desk. And somebody said if you want to make it look like stained glass, you can add glue to your paint, which, you know, maybe that'll have to be another project, because that's kind of a cool idea too. I've decoupaged on cutting boards before, like napkins and whatnot. Carly's vacuuming. And I guess if we have to, we could go over the cream would match the paper. I could try it. Like I said, guys, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So anybody got any big plans y'all working? What are you guys doing today? So maybe I will come on tomorrow. I wasn't going to, but maybe I will. Vicky, so far my leg is not bothering me, so this is a good thing. Yesterday was, yeah, I was like in a weird state of mind yesterday. I don't know. Maybe that's why the haters came out last night. Not that they need an excuse to come out, but you know. And it's a little hard to see too because it's clear, but let's see what it looks like. Looks like on my end. It almost looks like stained glass. Babysitting Shih Tzus. Oh, that sounds like fun. At work, but currently blocked out for lunch. There you go. And you're watching me craft. I love it. I remember when I would sit at my job and I would be like watching creatives. That's when I started going live. I was still at my job. All right, so you're right though. I'm thinking if we go over everything with white, it probably will look a little bit better. I'm just worried about painting over white over this black, because if this black isn't dry, then it's gonna smear. And that's not gonna be very pretty. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys like it. It's just like, here's the thing. It may not work out at all, but at least I might inspire you to try something different that maybe you wouldn't have looked at like this before. Like, I'm sure we've all seen a cutting board or two at the Goodwill that we've passed, that we've walked right on by. I actually got lucky and got 2 of these, and these are big too. And why not make them look pretty and functional? And with Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge, you can do that. Listening while I'm at my job. Yep, that's what I used to. I used to watch Barb at the Shabby Tree while I was working. And Jennifer Allwood. Those were the 2 people I started watching when I I thought about doing lives with my creative sparkle. All right. Oh, green squares would have been too. How is your husband doing? He had heart surgery yesterday. God bless you. I hope he's recovering quickly. That ain't no easy surgery, I imagine. My girlfriend's husband had that done. He had quadruple bypass. He said he would never do it again. Okay, let's see. Guys, got any plans for the weekend? I don't know what we're doing. Saturday, I have to go. There's a local boutique near my house. Actually, it's in Willoughby. But they are, can't wait to tell you, for my Royals retreat, they are donating 35 Stanley Cup keychains for the swag bags and a brand new Kate Spade purse. So I have to go pick that up on Saturday, and then I have to go to my parents' house. How am I so good at squares? Lots of practice. I've done a lot of checking in my life. Not as much as Debbie Rigg, but practice, y'all. Practice makes perfect. You know what? I remember the first time that I actually decoupaged something. True story. It wasn't pretty. But I just kept doing it. I just kept practicing. And now I'm like a decoupage pro. It's like anything. It's like your makeup and your hair. Just practice until you get it. Everything gets better when you practice. It's like playing. How many of you guys play an instrument like the piano? I would love to take piano lessons, and I would probably be awful at it, but the more you practice, the better you get. Right? Kate Spade perfume. I think I have something. I think my glasses are Kate Spade. I don't think I have any purses, but there is going to be one as a door prize for the retreat. So you guys can still get your virtual tickets. I mean, look at all those amazing, and that's not even all of them. I still have more that I need to show you guys. Okay. So this is not taking as long as I thought. Thank God we did bigger checks, because that would have been brutal. There's probably a stencil out there too, but let's see what this looks like when we get them all covered up. They might have to have a second coat put on here, and then we can figure out if we want to go over it with, like, we could do a green too. How do people, it's like when we had our Sparkle retreats, we do virtual. So Carly's going to be going live from the group, the ticket holder group, Kathy. And she'll be going live from there while we're glass blowing, and then we're going to be pulling names for door prize giveaways. It's just like how we've done it in the past. You will get supply links to Chris Hunter's craft Chris Hunter is actually coming to the retreat and she's doing a craft with us. You'll get supply links for that. The graphic is in there for the jean jacket. If you wanted to make your own jean jacket, lots of virtual people participated in the jean jacket DIY. That's in the group. We've already done one giveaway in there already during the jean jacket class last week. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So it's just like hanging out. It's kind of like here, but it's gonna be in a private setting. So, and you have a chance. There are so many door prizes. I'll have 2 extra swag bags that 2 virtual people are gonna get a chance to win. And Carly's going to be our videographer, my stepdaughter, so she's going to be there with us and videotaping, keeping the virtual people in the loop. It's going to be a good time. I'm super excited. Okay, so we're almost done, guys. What do you think this is going to look like? Do you guys think I should go over it? Like, we could even do another color. It doesn't have to be white. We could even go like green. Let's see what it looks like. Let's get our checking all done. Painting on glass is different too. It's definitely more opaque. Like it slides easier. That's why I'm using the enamel paint. Like if I'm painting silver trays or glass, I always use enamel paint. I feel like it sticks better. It's bumming out about not going. I know, Lisa. Lisa wasn't able to make it. She ended up selling her ticket. All right, so some of these, I think they definitely need to have 2 coats. Yeah, so I was on the phone with Sam today and I was like, well, son, you're getting a fine lesson in dealing with like utilities, because he was like, you know, I had to be a guarantor on his wrong way on his utility plan. And okay, see, it's different. I mean, it's still cool, but think about all the possibilities you could do, and it's functional. So even that paper in the middle there with no border doesn't look that bad. However, let me go over some of these real quick with just a second coat, and then let's give it a dry. And then do you guys think we should put another color down? I mean, we don't know if we don't try, right? So why not? Just trying to darken them up a little bit in the center. If we do another coat on top of this, like white, we can do red. We could, because then that's gonna change the whole feel of it, I think. And give it a 2-tone effect with our paper. Actually might be kind of cool. Hey, Christy. Do you know what I mean? So I think we should. Let's get this on here. I'm just kind of touching up a little bit of the inside of those squares, because if we're going to put another color on top, that's going to fill it in too. But that's why I said painting on glass can sometimes almost be like a bit opaque. So just trying to fill in some of those lighter spots that I can see on here. that are thinner. I guess I should say thinner. If I wasn't feeling like I was so pressed for time, I would do a better job at it, but I anticipate we're going to be seeing a lot of people making over cutting boards. So anyway, I was telling Sam, I was like, you get a fine lesson in what it's going to be like when you get your own home. This is what it's like dealing with, you know, utility companies. He's like, I think I did good. But then he's like, thank God I wasn't on a live and I didn't go live at 11 because I needed to be on that phone call to provide my information. But it's good that they let those college kids do that, you know, just give them a guarantor name. So, but all right, so I need some colors, guys. What do you think color we should do? Gold, I don't know, I only have liquid gold and I don't know how that would work. It's gonna have to be light because I have to cover this, you know? Green or red paper, I'm about to see what that looks like. Plain white paper. You don't want to do paper. It's going to have to be black or paint. And remember, whatever goes down, that's what you're going to see, because what about just like a cream? I have that paint color, the French linen. I also have like a mossy green. Well, I thought I did. I have an emerald green. I don't think that's gonna work though. I mean, I think I have to put white back here to make this stand out, or something light. I say let's just go for the white. How about this? How about we just do this? This is the French linen. Now, here's the thing. I can't. I have to use enamel paint. Chalk paint will slide right off a glass. So I think what we need to do is do white enamel. And I know I have some somewhere. Nope. That's matte. I think if it's going to be chalk paint, it's going to slide off. And that is not what we want. But I thought I had white enamel here. Hold on. Let me look on my messy desk. Maybe I don't. Temper paint. Acrylic paint. I thought I had white enamel. I have acrylic. I don't know. Should we try it? Oh well, let's just try it. I'm a risk taker, okay? Let's just do it. What are you gonna lose, right? A little bit of paint. Cutting board that was $3. If it's an epic fail, at least we know. Then we'll know. I thought I had enamel white paint though. I don't want to do burgundy. I have to do white back here. Let me see. Hold it up again. There's only one white, or I could do red. But I have to do white on the back of the picture first, regardless, okay? That has to get painted white. So let me just see about that first, because there's no going around that one. That needs to get a nice light background, and you're gonna see why in a second. It's gonna make, it should just kind of like pull that picture together. I'll do half and let you guys see. See how it brightened it up? It's more solid and not so opaque. See how it just brightened that up? Watch. I don't know if I can hold it here and show you while I paint this. And then if you guys wanted, red wouldn't be bad. Red would be kind of like French country. See how that just kind of brightened that up some? We could dry this. And then cover the rest with red. Do you guys think red would look good on here? Or should we make it all white? Chalk paint on glass, all them good. Burgundy would be pretty. Let's do burgundy. Why the hell not? Let's dry this. Okay. Let's try it. I do have burgundy paint, I think, somewhere. You never know though with me. Take away from the image. You think? You think it would? Here, the only way I guess we could tell is, wait, here. I could take a white piece of paper, okay? That's what it would be like, white. Or, I need something red. Or there's red. I kind of like the red, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna go burgundy, y'all. I think we're gonna just do it. I think we're just gonna do it. All right, Lord, help me find burgundy paint. Because I don't think I have burgundy. I have red. I have red, and I have a burgundy metallic. Red, and then I have a burgundy metallic we can try. Red and brown. Oh, no, it's my friend Megan, Carly. She's meeting me here. If you're leaving and you see her, tell her I'll be out for like 5 minutes. Or maybe she's watching. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of pretty. Are we doing it? Hold on, that's my kid calling me now too. All right, guys, I'm so nervous. Ready? You're just gonna paint all over what we just did. And if this has to get a second coat, I can do that. I'm a little nervous. I've never done this before. So I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out. I'm just trying to keep my brush strokes all the same. And I'm just going from one end of the glass to the other. And look, it didn't peel off. Now it's the second coat that might peel off. And then around the edges is what I'm gonna do gold, like gold rub and buff. I'm so anxious to see what this looks. Okay, you just left, Carlina? Okay, I'm almost done. I told her I was gonna be done at 12:45. I am so anxious to see what this looks like. Yeah, so this color was great. It was Tuscan red, and I mixed it with garnet metallic paint. And then this is gonna get like 3 coats of Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge. And then I'll take some gold and go around the sides because I just kind of slopped that everywhere over there. Okay, here it is, the big reveal. Oh, alrighty then. It's a little red, but it's fun. I mean, you could do whatever you want to do, right? Not too shabby. I gotta turn around so I can see it myself. Now, if you wanted it to be a little bit lighter, I wonder if we went over it with a little bit of white paint, what it would do. But I mean, it's just an idea, right? I mean, it's fun. And who would have thought that it was that simple? And if you want to go over it again with a little bit of white, I wonder what that would look like. Like if we sprayed some, hold on. Let me just see here. Because, you know, this is where we're going to try everything out, right? And you could just, I wonder if it's, I don't even know if it's going to make a difference, but let's just try it up at the top. Just like dry brush the back and see if there's any, it adds a little bit of a streak through there. So see, that's kind of cool. You can play around and kind of like, make it different. I don't know. I mean, this is just new. I guess it's kind of like almost like stained glass. Now I might give this, I might like totally go over this with white paint and keep it like that and do like a solid coat of white over there so the back don't look all janky. But yeah, so see, you could see some of that white peeping through there. Can you guys see that? So you could probably put it on light, heavy, and just kind of like play around with it, and you might actually come up with some really cool stuff. Or like if you sand it down and then you go over and paint some of it with another color, then you got like 2 colors. I have to wash these brushes like ASAP. So you never know what you're gonna get. So play around. I think I have some room down in here. Yeah, play around with it. Outline the picture in black. We could, oh, I got so lucky there. Anyway, y'all, it's different and it's fun and just ideas of what you can do and play around. But with the Rose prints, there is nothing short of miraculous. I think it's fun and French country-ish. I mean, why not? Yeah, sand lightly and then put a coat of white to give it like that differentiated look. So see, my stripes, my checks weren't perfect, y'all. But anyway, I'm going to come on. Well, I'll pop on tomorrow just for a quick live. I want to make some of these smaller ones because now I'm all in the mood. I love that. So, you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. I am going to go. I've got this scheduled plan with my girlfriend. And rock them eyebrows, chickadees, and rock your sparkle. And hit to the Dollar Tree and get you some cutting boards or Goodwill or wherever. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We need to do the deer. What deer? Anyway, you guys get creative and stay sparkly, my friends. I will see you all later. Have a fantastic Thursday, my friends, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.